Oh yes, this week has been very intense. We have seen our stocks explode and this market looks just unstoppable right now. But of course, life is not that simple, and in this video, we're gonna talk about the major turning points for our stocks. We're gonna talk about technique and strategy, no guesswork, and always keeping calm and sticking to the facts. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. I'm a trader who likes to share my thoughts and ideas here on my YouTube channel. Welcome to the channel. Now, as we can see here, SPY has just reached this important resistance level, this medium-term resistance level as seen here on the daily chart, $554. Why is this key point so important? Because it is not only the previous top level, but it is also the technical target of this V-shaped recovery, right? Now, it is totally expected, normal, to see SPY struggling to break this key point over here because, well, after all, it is a meaningful resistance level. So if we see SPY making a bearish reaction over here, that would be totally normal. Let's not panic and expect a bearish reversal because so far SPY is in a bull trend. It is in bullish territory. Now you may ask, Nathan, it is possible to see SPY breaking this resistance level and turning insanely bullish over here, breaking the all-time high and making new records? Yes, that's totally possible. In fact, this happened before over here. We have a recent example over here from October last year. We saw this V-shaped recovery. We reached this important support level over here, and then we had some struggle around the resistance level, but in a few days we did this. All right, we did this. SPY turned insanely bullish over here. It made new record highs, and well, the rest is right here on your screen. So it is possible, yes, it is possible to see SPY breaking this key point and making another insane bullish leg. If you ask me, in my humble opinion, would be nice to see a pullback because, as you guys know, I like to buy near support levels. I don't like to buy near resistance levels, all right? Because the risk-reward ratio is optimized when we are near support levels. Similarly, we see the QQQ on the verge of breaking the previous resistance level over here, $575. If we see a pullback, okay, totally normal. Any pullback to the 21 EMA on the daily chart, just like SPY could easily correct to the 21 EMA on the daily chart over here, and that would be fine. That's not gonna ruin or reverse the bullish sentiment over here. Nathan, what could potentially reverse this bullish sentiment? We gotta see a crystal clear bearish reversal chart structure. So far, there is none, all right? So far, we don't see even a top signal under this resistance level. So right now, we can't work with a bearish strategy. Remember, real trading is reactive. It is not predictive. We can't predict the future, but we can react accordingly to what we see right here, right now. And so far, there is not a single top signal on SPY or on QQQ. If we see one next week, great. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this channel every single day. But right here, right now, there is none. SPY, QQQ, they are still bullish. They are still in bullish territory, and there is not a single bearish reversal chart structure. Now, how this is gonna affect our stocks? Well, our stocks are looking just fine. We see Nvidia insanely bullish, unlike SPY, unlike the QQQ, which are still below their resistance levels. Nvidia is breaking the previous top level, $120, which was my personal target over here. Well, Nvidia broke this key point, and right now it is seeking higher levels. We see another resistance level around the 124. Apparently the price is struggling to break this key point, but again, there is not a single top signal. Do you see any bearish candlestick pattern over here? No, so the trend is still intact. The bullish bias is still intact. Nathan, what if Nvidia does not materialize any top signal? Then our next technical target is $140, which is the all-time high, by the way. We don't see any other major resistance level. This one over here around 136 is a secondary resistance level, if you ask me. Just like the 124, it is not a serious important key point, but I would watch them just in case. But the optimal target for this bullish leg is $140. Let's see how Nvidia will react next week. Now, if you ask me, Nathan, is Nvidia a good buy right now? Because on the weekly chart, we are again in bullish territory. We are closing above the 21 EMA on the weekly chart over here, right? We did a bottom signal above the $97.40, and right now we are confirming this bottom signal. From a technical point of view, if you analyze the weekly chart, therefore, if you are working with a long-term time frame, yes, Nvidia is technically speaking a buy. Of course, it is gonna report earnings in 12 days, so I would be very careful over here. For swing trading purposes, I don't like to hold stocks during earnings, all right? But well, it depends on each one's strategy, all right? It always depends on your strategy. And if you don't have the time or the knowledge to develop a strategy, then I invite you to take part in the 5% project, because there we do the boring work. We scour the market in search of the best opportunities and work out the strategies for you, which are very good, by the way, with a 70% win rate and a good risk-reward ratio. Try our service for free to get a complete ebook on technical analysis from our perspective, where I teach my method for free. Just take a look at our website. The QR code's right here, link in the video's description. So yes, Nvidia is bullish. It is making many interesting bullish reactions, but I would like to see Nvidia retesting its support levels again, alright? Because the risk-reward ratio is always optimized near support levels. So far, we are just going up. The situation is under control. There is nothing surprising. There is nothing incredibly dangerous going on right here, right now. Tesla is trying very hard to break the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart over here. We do not see a top signal, we only see bullish reactions. Recently, Tesla broke the previous main resistance level over here around the 206. We are still above this key point. Right now, we are above the 21 EMA, so we only see bullish signals on these stocks, including Tesla, right? Now, what could be a possible top signal in Tesla? If we see a very ugly bearish reaction closing below the 206 again, that would be a very problematic signal for Tesla. That would be a very alarming signal for us. But guys, the future does not exist. When we talk about there is not a single top signal, there is no bearish reaction. If we do, okay, we're gonna see pullback to our next support levels. When we talk about that, we are talking about fiction, because there is no technical evidence supporting a bearish reaction as of today. Maybe tomorrow, I'm so sorry, today is Friday. Maybe next Monday we'll see a bearish, ugly candlestick pattern over here. Then okay, then the bullish thesis over here might get frustrated, but right now the situation is apparently under control. When we take a look at AMD, for instance, AMD is right now finally breaking the 21 EMA on the daily chart, which is starting to point upwards. By the way, we broke this red line at $143 over here, which was a previous support level. Now it was a resistance level for us, so the situation right here is under control, just like Nvidia. I'm so sorry, just like the QQQ, just like the SPY, I see a possible V-shaped recovery over here. So there is still some upside potential for Nvidia, for AMD, I'm so sorry. But in the lack of any technical signal suggesting a bearish reaction, it will just continue its bullish sentiment to its next technical target, period. Now, one of the most delicate stocks over here that I see is Palantir, because Palantir has just closed this open gap over here from February 2021. This gap was finally closed over here. Right now, if we see a top signal, if we see a bearish reaction, let's not panic, let's not be totally surprised, because, well, we are around a very important resistance level. Of course, today's reaction is very promising, it is very bullish. We do not see any bearish reaction right now, but if we see one, let's see if Palantir will trigger a pullback to its 21 EMA again, alright? That would be a very good buying opportunity if you ask me. Again, since the trend is still bullish on SPY, on QQQ, Nvidia, Tesla, and many other stocks, pullbacks are gonna be possible buying opportunities if we see bullish reactions around their support levels. All right, this is how we do, this is how we like to work here in this channel. This has been working for us for years, so we're gonna stick with this strategy. If we see a crystal clear bearish reversal, then okay, it is gonna reverse the trend, it is gonna frustrate our bullish thesis, and this is it. We're gonna work with that as we always do. But so far, apparently, the situation is under control, so this weekend you can rest very well without any worry. I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day in this channel, so if you are still watching this video and you are not a subscriber, consider subscribing. You did like this video, it is too late for you, you did like it, so come on, subscribe, click the like button as well to support me, and remember to join the 5% project for free to learn our trading methodology. Check out our website, link in the video's description. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe, see you guys tomorrow. See you guys next Monday.